Alright, I'll be with you shortly. Just got one quick thing to do. Shouldn't take me long. Okay, monetization's on. Throw some tags in here. Okay, should be good to go in just 1 second. Bit of a stream. Okay, let's get on. Where was I? Okay. Well, now I've got Chunky. I think I'll start with Jungle Jape, see what I can get done, and then I will head on to do some more Frantic Factory and a bit of Angry Aztec. And then we will move on to Gloomy Galleon, which might be my least favourite of the whole game. It's as far as water levels go, it's fine. I've played much worse water levels. I just don't like water levels. But I digress. We shall see, won't we? Oh, it's quite hot in the house. I had the heating on for a bit. I turned it off, but now I'm just sweating. Which is what everyone wants to hear. Okay, let's get our boy Chunky up in here. Thing is, I want to play the game and I'm going to go through every level. I mean, I have to get the bosses in every level. I'm not going through a 100% route, but I'm going to try to just get as much stuff as I can along the way. So if that means backtracking a little bit, then I'm good with it. I don't mind backtracking in this game. Yeah, it would be objectively easier if I had all the Kongs from the get-go, or if I could change at will. But apart from that, we're fine. Okay, I have a feeling Tiny needs to open this. Okay. And get Tiny's blueprint and do that at the same time. I love Chunky. He's like my spirit animal. He's just so anxious and I love him. Okay. Need to find a tag barrel. There is a mod to change Kongs everywhere, and I keep trying to implement it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not the best when it comes to software and stuff, so I'm probably missing a step or haven't got like a piece of missing software or something, but it's fine. I don't mind the base game. Yeah, I think changing Kongs at will would be convenient, but it doesn't ruin the gameplay for me. That's why it annoys me when people review this game and I'm like, oh, it would be good apart from the fact you have to backtrack. The backtracking is really not that bad. Especially if you know what you're doing. If you've played this game a lot, then you sort of know where things are, or at least have a rough idea, so it's not too bad. The worst level for it, I find, is Frantic Factory. That's just a maze. But again, it's really not as bad as some people on the internet will make out it is. And Grant Kirkhope just killed the music like he always does. So good. Okay. I still love the terrible Donkey Kong Country cartoon. It's Diddy's voice which just gets me. There we go, next door. Again, I get this is just to show off the abilities, so it's not going to be that difficult, but I feel like they could have done more than this. but who am I to judge? See, I love the instruments, but the fact they can be used to thwart enemies makes them a bit broken in my opinion. Still fun, but I should probably get some ammo whilst I'm in here. Not going to say no to free ammunition. It's words like that that make me laugh. It's like vehicle short for vehicular transportation, which still makes me laugh. It's that bit in The Office where Michael's like, "Where is your vehicular transport?" And it's just, it's so awkward. A bit off, but funny. Again, I know it's a cop-out, but it's just quick and easy. And yeah, I'm with the consensus that thinks this is a very solid introductory world. Because it is. Okay, I've only really got one golden banana left for Tiny as I got her blueprint. Which means I've almost done all I can in this world. Also, things like getting banana medals and stuff. It's just easier to do it in a world like this than, say, Creepy Castle. Oh, surely I'm going to get a banana medal once I've gone to that other section. Yeah, this is kind of a waste of crystal coconuts, but oh well. Okay, I don't know what was happening then. Alright, well, just need to go see Snide, and then I've got all of Tiny's bananas for jungle drapes. There we go, it's got to be a banana medal now. There we go. Go. Okay, I need to get Chunky's powers first. Okay. Then I will come back here. I've always wanted to see if, it probably exists on the internet somewhere, or it could be a fun challenge and one that I might attempt one day. Being able to beat the game and beat Hideout Helm without any of the blueprints. So the blueprints you collect give you extra time to take on, to do what you need to do. So when it comes to shutting down the Blastomatic, you basically get, extra time to do it for each of the blueprints. Gives you like a minute or two. I can't really remember. When I did it on my main save, I got pretty much everything I could before doing the final boss. Apart from bananas that I just struggled at. That's why I was on like 190 odd or something. But yeah, that included all of the blueprints, so I did have the maximum time you could have to take on the Blastomatic. It's basically a series of challenges where you have to get some extra banana medals, and you get the last key to unlock Clumsy, who knocks K. Rool's spaceship down, as you do. So that's fun.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Okay. Okay, this is not going well so far, but that's fine. This is better. Okay. I'm actually going away tonight for a special night away in a neighbouring city, which is really cool at Christmas time because the central bit that's got all the shops and restaurants and stuff is just lit up amazingly. It's such a nice city. It's like the creative capital of the UK, so it should be really cool. So looking forward to that. So I had a bit of time today, so I thought I'd stream. Probably won't be able to stream again until Monday and or Tuesday next week. So that's going to be really cool, really fun. I'm excited for that. The gold banana left last minigame. What do you mean by that, GG? Come on. Okay, well that's all cleared now. I feel like there's a chunky spot somewhere. Okay, maybe there isn't. Fair enough. Right, I need to get some more coins, so I'll go to that first area first, because there was some chunky coins. Then I'll get his gun. Then I'll get his instruments, I think. Then all the Kongs should be caught up in what moves and stuff they can get. I forgot there was even a banana in there. I thought it was just remove the rock and then slam into her. Which I'm pretty sure leads to one of those annoying minecart challenges. Cool, there's some tiny coins in here. Some chunky bananas. You forgot to peg banana gold. No, I got the golden banana. You forgot. If I think you know, I know what you're saying. I did get the golden banana at the end of that minigame. Oh, I've not got Chunky's gun yet, so I can't do this. Okay, that's fine. I'll come back in a little bit. Oh well. That's fine, took me where I wanted to go. It's fine, there are green coins around here, which means I can get the gun. Now I can go do that again. Ah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I took the golden banana at the end of it, and it's all good. Sorry if I came across a bit harsh then. Okay, I got the coins. There's something here if I remember right. Do I have to destroy the trees? Or is it just to get... Oh, there is something. There's also green bananas. If I can grab a banana medal while I'm here, I'll do it. Here we go. I thought the game froze then. Oh, this is it. This is what I mean. I don't mind the ones where you have to collect the coins and there's like demons and stuff, but I don't like this one. Oh, I've already fucked this. I'm gonna have to do it again. Oh, I didn't think. Okay.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Nope. It didn't react to me wanting to go up. Oh, I hate these ones. The ones where you have like 75 seconds and like 2 of them on the track, it's the worst. Okay. There we go, I've got this now. Cool. Nice. Okay, now I'll go get his gun. I do love the splats. It's so dumb. They used to remind me of someone I went to school with, and I honestly don't know why. Maybe in the physique or whatever. Someone who's in my year. Called Dan. I always think it whenever I see them, and again, I can't quite figure out why. I love that he always puts his arms behind his back. It's just so polite and just so chunky. It's like my favorite thing. Cool, now I can really go and do this. How much ammo have I got, or did it restore it? Cool. That's what we like to see. Me and my friend, Tom, played Mario Party 3 the other week. I don't really know how I feel about it. I didn't hate it per se, but it's definitely the weakest entry on the N64, I think. There's no real Mario Kart that I hate. Not Mario Kart, there's no real Mario Party I hate, so all kind of worked out. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I hate this. Such bullshit. Okay, I guess I'll just start with this one. I've been debating watching Primeval, trying to find some new British stuff to watch, and it looks cheesy and stupid, and I think it could be quite funny watching. Oh. Well, it's gonna respawn, I'm gonna have to fight it again anyway. Or do I have to go completely away from it for it to respawn? Regardless, that's done. Alright, there it is. Alright, cool. Once I get the musical instrument, it's much easier. Work smarter, not harder, like my old boss would say. Okay, so there's one thing left for Chunky to do here, and I'm trying to remember what it is, because I don't recall. Also, I feel like I can get one more banana medal, so I'm going to go take a look around. Right, so Diddy's got extra stuff to do in there. Has Chunky got something? I mean, I could go see Snide, I guess. But... I'm also looking forward to getting homing ammo later on in the game. Alright, well there's something for Lanky to do over there, so maybe there's a Chunky thing in there too. Let's go find out. Oh, it's a Diddy thing up there. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do it a little bit then. Okay, well I guess I'll go get Diddy then. I don't know, I just assumed with the trail of blue bananas and the slope that it would be a Malanky thing, but okay. Diddy's my least favorite Kong to play as in this game, and there's no specific reason why, I just don't really get on with him. Or is it something dumb where I need Diddy to open it and then Lanky can go in there? I'm going to assume that's the case. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, I think it's like a face mini game. Do I have to ground pound these? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that was it. Oh no, what could I possibly do? Oh wait. Can I not play my instrument? Okay, well. There goes my cockiness. Banana fairy, cool. Have to get that later. Alright. Have another little wander around as Chunky and then leave it on this one, I think. Go back to Angry Aztec. I swear Chunky's got a minecart thing, which is just there. Unless I'm missing something. No, I thought maybe that would push it. Okie dokie. This Kong's one hell of a guy. Unless I can break that with Rambi, but I don't feel like I can. Tiny. Lanky. Donkey. Yeah, there's not a Chunky switch. Almost got the banana medal, so I sort of just want to grab it, I think. Not have to bother with that beaver. Oh, maybe not. Okay. You know what, I'm just going to try Rambi. I feel like maybe I can get in there somehow. I swear I've broken swordfish thing with the swordfish. Again, I can't think of the swordfish's name off the top of my head. See, I claim to be a die-hard fan, but then I can't remember stuff like that, so who knows. I still understand why there's only 2 transformations, why it's just Lanky as well, like, why is it Lanky that got it? Yeah, I thought so. I knew there was more going on. Knew it. Okay. Which means there's got to be another chunky thing in here. Yeah, there is. Cool. I thought so. It also felt weird Chunky didn't have a switch when the rest did. Once I've done this, I think I've gotten all the bananas for all the Kongs apart from Diddy in this world. But I don't want to do Diddy's challenge because the platforming annoys me, so... At least it means I can get another banana medal. Not gonna get closer. There we go. There we go, 100% Chunky's bananas. Okay, that's where Snide is. Alright, I've got an idea. This is going to be cutting it short, I think. Yeah, I may have screwed it. If that's the case, then so be it. Yeah, I've taken too long. Never mind. I don't need it. At least I know where it is now. Alright, let's go on to Angry Aztec. I only actually need 100 to beat this game, so I'm almost halfway there. Wait, does Lanky actually not have her instrument yet? His instrument yet? Damn it. I didn't mean to just misgender one of the Kongs. Okay, well, I guess I'm getting 2 instruments now then. Right, Angry Aztec? Just gonna take your Angry Aztec? Yeah, I thought so. Go. In the new year, I've got so many fun games that I want to play. I'm really excited for actually. There's 2 SpongeBob games I really want to play, but I said I wouldn't play another SpongeBob game this year because I've already done 2. So, come January, February, I can, and I fully intend to. I don't even know if I'll get to Gloomy Galleon today. This might just be a bit of a backtrack day. try that again in a second. Unless there's something here which will help. Okay, so that's a chunky thing, which I'll do in a little bit. There we go. I knew it could be done. I was like, I swear this is the route I did last time. Oh, good. It's the big bug bash. Again. This feels like it would be quite a good Wii game with the Wii remote. There we go. I've actually got a pixel art thing picture, like a 5-1 of Chunky Kong framed up in my bedroom. Which I always forget is there till I go up there. So I've got an Undertale one as well, which is a lot of fun. And a Pokemon Red cartridge painting thing. I've got like my room, I'm sort of altering it a bit at the moment, ready for the tour which I'm going to do, hopefully on New Year's Day. But I'm trying to categorize all of my nerd things together so it's all in one place. These wasps always make me think of that they're more like old school Sonic villains. Or, you know, like things to fight. Oh. That's a bit lackluster. I thought it was gonna be more than just that. That's slightly unfortunate. And a bit disappointing. There's a golden banana in Gloomy Galleon that very easily could have made my list of worst bananas. Should check the video out. If I did a top 10 or even a top 8, it would have been in there. It just missed it by a hair. Where you've got to shoot at these targets, but the targets are so obnoxious and the cannon that you use is so horrible. I think this is the one where there's like twisted platform. Yeah, you got to put the correct statues on the twisted platform things. Which isn't actually that bad. I got a Netflix notification just now on my phone, despite the fact I don't have Netflix currently. But I think the app may have just come pre-installed on my phone. So yeah, SpongeBob games. I think I'm going to kickstart it with Creature from the Krusty Krab. Only because I haven't played that game fully in so long. Where I play the movie game, I'd say, on a near yearly basis at this point. So it'd be more fun for me, I think, to re-explore it. That's not to say that I'm not going to enjoy the movie game, because I definitely will. Like, I never played Cosmic Shake before. That was fun. Not one that I'm super excited to revisit anytime soon, but it was fun. I haven't played Plankton's Robotic Revenge, and I've heard that's absolutely atrocious, so I'll look forward to playing that. Not played Atlantis Square Pantis or True Force Square in a while, so that'll be fun to do. As soon as I can get a PS3 copy of True Force Square. I'd rather, where possible, play games like that on the PlayStation 3 than on the Wii. Oh my god, just let me get on this bloody platform. Cool. I'm probably not going to visit Snide for a while. I just love that, like, the idea of just what I used to do before, get a ton of them, go see Snide, and just see all of the golden bananas just rake in. And now that I've got all the Kongs, this game feels a lot more expansive and fun than it was before. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to do a stream today. I spent the last sort of 10 minutes before committing to the stream very on the fence about whether I actually wanted to do it or not. And I'm actually really glad that I decided to do it. I was just a bit tired. I'd been working on this week's festive video all morning. And then I had breakfast and I was catching up on some YouTube videos, having my morning coffee. And I was a bit like, do I really want to do it? And I was like, you know what, I'm probably not going to get another chance until Monday. Possibly Friday evening I might do one. I might maybe, I don't know, work on a video for an hour and then live stream for an hour or two maybe. I might try some more Crash actually. I don't know, I'll see how I feel. I want to figure out what to do about that level first before I do anything else. I do love the names they give these. Same with Banjo as well. So good. I do want to play Banjo on the channel, I just know it's going to stress me out because there's been times where I've made it through the majority of levels like Gobi's Valley or Rusty Bucket Bay, got 98 musical notes, and then been killed by something arbitrary. So stuff like that puts me off. As much as I love the game, I don't think it'd be particularly fun if I'm losing my temper all the time. So that's why I'm a bit should I, shouldn't I about it. You know, let's go back to Chunky. At the minute, it feels like Chunky's the one I need to get more bananas and stuff for than anything. Okay, what chunky stuff is there to do in here? I hope it's more than just Chunky's got some green bananas in here. Okay, some coin. No, that looks like there is a Chunky path to take. Cool. I probably should have just committed to the switch and then killed these guys at the same time, but oh well. I also love that you just got a triangle. It's such an underrated instrument. See all these people raving about their electric guitars and their drum kits. I think more love needs to be given to the arbitrary triangle. Oh, that did seem a bit easy. Oh, I remember this room now. This is quite a fun effect, especially for a Nintendo 64 game. Not that hard, though. There we go, that was all one punch. Give me my banana. Where's my burrito? Okay, let's see what else I can do with Chunky. Oh, so I came in from... Is it this way or that way? I can't remember. Find out in a second, I guess. No, I think I need to go the other way. This Kong's one hell of a guy. Oh, there's a hunky chunky switch. Okay. See if I can learn any moves here. I doubt it, but let's find out. You'll probably just call me a bum and tell me to get lost. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's just so easy to fall into the quicksand here. It may be that I need a big rock for this, but I can't remember. Yeah, so I gotta go find a big rock, basically. I do love Hunky Chunky. In the most platonic way possible. I mean, he's a very attractive monkey, obviously, but... Wait, what did the stone not take? Why is that not open then? Oh. I was about to say, I thought it glitched inside of the platform then. I was about to be like... Oh, can you actually just fuck off? Okay, there we go. Don't know why that took that many attempts, but here we are. You know what, let's just get some crystal coconuts. Yeah, it's an awesome game. Love this game.
Welcome to bonus stage.
This is one of the better minigames. I think this one's a lot of fun. It's so stupid, but it's just... Oh, okay. Oh well. Let's try a bit more strategy this time, maybe.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Busy barrel barrage. Okay. Emulating. Unfortunately. Oh! I do have it. I have the software and I have a capture card. I was just having lighting issues that I couldn't solve. And it was annoying me because, like, even changing light resolution on my TV and other bits and my PC just weren't working, so I'm emulating it. I don't normally emulate games, but I figure I own the console, I own the game. I think it's fine because, as I said, I own every aspect of it. I think I've even got 2 copies of the game, a box version and an unboxed version, so on this one occasion I'm emulating, but I don't tend to emulate games. Got my capture card. Got my N64. There we go. Fair enough, I agree, especially Nintendo does make it easier. Yeah, exactly. I don't really understand why this game, amongst other games, isn't just on the Switch, like, eShop by now. Like, I've seen people argue maybe it's an issue with the expansion pack is why it's not running on the Switch yet. But the Wii U could do it. So, I don't know. I've also seen people argue and debate that maybe there's a big Donkey Kong collection coming that'll have this and a load of the original country games in it, which I'd be fine with. I tried to emulate DK64, wasn't able to find the one that worked well, usually some of them really good. Yeah, it's fine on here. I do need to upgrade my capture card slightly, because capture card's not a bit dated now. It runs better for me during the actual streaming process. Sometimes it glitches and stuff, but it's not unwatchable or unplayable, so I'm just rolling with it. Yeah, I'd be so on board with it. I'd pre-order it. Wait, did it open or did it not open? I wasn't paying attention then. Oh, it's up there, right? Yeah, of course, I was having a moment. That's good to hear. Cheers, Justin. And yeah, I'm glad. I'm enjoying the playthrough. The only thing that I don't like is the fact that you have to get the Nintendo and the Rareware coin to beat the game. Because I'm going to do it off stream, but it's going to take me so long to get that Nintendo coin out of the Donkey Kong arcade machine. It took me so long on my proper 100% playthrough that I did back in lockdown. But then I just had time. I spent like hours and hours and hours doing it, which was fine. Ugh. Right, where did my balloon go? Yeah, it's unquestionably the hardest part. It feels quite cruel to me as well. Like, I can imagine back in the day, kids, like when the N64 was out in the 90s and early noughties, struggling to do it. My brother had the console and he never finished it, and I'm guessing that the Nintendo coin was a big part of it. I wish I still had that saved so I could take a look at what he did and didn't do.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, speaking of minigames I don't like. This gets so hard later on in the game. Now we're going to hear that sinister voice telling us to get out. Alright, I've done enough here now. I'm going to go on to Frantic Factory and I'm going to attempt that annoying arcade machine again. As I said, this stream's just been about backtracking and getting a few more bananas. I think, unless I'm absolutely desperate for bananas, going forward I'm probably going to ignore Angry Aztec and Jungle Japes now. Go. Just thought it would be fun to get some of the quick and easy ones now, to save a lot of backtracking towards the end of the game. Although even then, I should be able to get enough bananas from each of the worlds that I don't really need to. I need, what, 10 to 15 per world? And given there's 25 in each world, it's not too bad. Okay. I think that's Tiny's one. Okay. Cool. Nice one. There's a lever, but I can't remember if it does anything actually important, but I may have already done it. I feel like I probably have already done it, but it needs to be Donkey Kong anyway, so let's find out. Yeah, I think it may have just activated that ledge, to be fair. Yeah, I have activated it. Have you played much of the multiplayer modes? Remember them being so fun? Yeah, when I was a kid I did. Me and my friend used to play it a lot. But to be honest with you, I haven't played it in a long time. A lot of my friends aren't really big Donkey Kong 64 fans, so I haven't really had much of a chance, but hopefully one day soon. One of the warp pads takes you to the room. I'm trying to think which one. But as a kid I enjoyed it a lot. No. To be fair, I could just hang out in here for a while. There's still quite a fair bit to do in this level. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons that's true, Justin, but yeah, I do got to get better friends. I would like to give it a go, because there's the battle arena and there's just fighting each other. And I didn't realize until recently that you could unlock Crusher as like a person to fight as, which is cool. Alright, there's more rooms I can open as Chunky now. He's got his punch. Just need to find that arcade machine. I want to give it a go. I can never remember the quickest path though. Here it is. Cool. Okay. Oh, this is going to stress me out to no end. Yeah, Crush is fun. I've seen like mods and stuff people have done where you can replace Chunky as Crusher in the main game, and that's just fun in my eyes. All of the Donkey Kong randomizer stuff and bits and bobs are amazing as well. They're all really fun. Thank you. I think I'm gonna need it. To be fair, I did this for a bit in my stream yesterday, and I made it to the 3rd one, which isn't very good considering I need to do it again on harder mode. Like if it was just this, if it was this instead of the banana, this level of difficulty, then fairs. Oh, I forgot that it does that sometimes. Oh, okay. As it's an emulator, I could do save states, and when it comes to actually getting the Nintendo coin off screen, I might do it. But save states just feels like such a cop-out to me. It feels like beating the game without actually beating the game. And I'm not for it, really. How high can you get? That is the question. Alright, there we go. That's first bit cleared. Yeah, I know, it's just... But for the sake of, I want to complete the game on stream, because every time I start a game on my channel, the goal is like to actually beat it. Even though there's a few which I haven't yet. I mean, I fully intend to with all of them. But it's like, I don't see the point of getting to like part 5 and it not being the ending, or part 6 and it still be ongoing. Cheers. But it's one of those where like, if I were watching a live stream and nothing was happening, the person was just getting annoyed or was just being like, right, what do I do here? I wouldn't want to watch it. So I'd think like, I've got to try my best not to be like that in my streams. Oh, I'm getting so anxious now. Can that fire jump across? I can't remember. Oh, can that fire just go away? Oh, no! Oh. Thanks. Oh, it's like that. It's just stuff like... Oh. No, I just do YouTube. I respect people who do Twitch. Twitch just isn't for me. So I got my YouTube channel where I review films and TV and review games, do like top 5 stuff, whole episode season reviews, all things like that. And then I just play games that I enjoy playing. Streaming sort of takes a back seat to the rest of the stuff I do on my channel. I just try to stream 2 times a week or so, just because I like playing games for a couple of hours and think it's just a fun extra thing to do on the channel. I like being able to interact with people like this, so... Also, if I want to review games and stuff, I like having my own footage, and it's quite a convenient way to just have my own footage. Instead of, like, finding someone else's, because I always feel a bit, like... if I'm not using my own. It gets to a point where I can get through the first 2 levels easy. And then it's just... It's why I wish that, like, once I cleared the first few levels, I wouldn't have to do them again. Pie Factory just seems like such a random, like, level. Okay. I don't think I've earned enough to get a life yet, though. Like, getting to this point now is easy. Oh, come on! Oh, my God, I don't want... I wish there was a way I could just override it so it wouldn't ask me to do that each time. Alright, I'll give it a few more goes and then I'll just try to farm some more bananas. Yeah, for sure. That's why I don't like a lot of modern games now, because you're not, like you say, you're not getting most of it. Like, I think Sony and stuff are much worse than Nintendo for DLC and paid DLC. Like, FIFA's horrible for it. Like, I'm not even a FIFA fan, but, like... All, like, Pokemon now, it's like you get the main core games, and it's like, oh, we've got DLC coming out for an extra £20 each. You can get 5 new Pokemon. And then there's me being like, oh, that's rubbish. And then when it actually comes out, there's me with my bank card being like, yep, let me have it. I saw Nathaniel Bandy do quite a funny mod of Super Mario 64. It was like if Sony made it. And there was just jokes about paid DLC throughout it all. We had to collect coins in order to progress, in order to buy the DLC and get like Mario's moves and stuff. And it's just like, it's such good satire. Yeah. I remember, before I found out the Nintendo coin was mandatory, I got the golden banana and I was like, oh, it's done. And then that parrot came through and was like, you want another challenge? And I tried it and I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm doing this. And then I looked into it and it was like, oh, if you want to beat the game, you need the Nintendo coin. And I was like, this is BS. And, I mean, yeah, I've more or less got level 1 locked in now, apart from that attempt. Just respond. There we go. Also, I hate that it keeps kicking me out like that. I wish every time I failed it, it just said, do you want to start again, instead of having to go through this 30-second animation just to get to the actual level. Like, there's all this as well that I can't skip. And it's like, when you've been doing this for like the 100th time, the 1000th time, the 100,000th time, it's like, I don't want to see this bullshit. It's like in Super Mario Sunshine. Every time you go to do an episode, you finish the episode, and it kicks you out back into Delfina Plaza. Then you have to do it all again. And then it gives you a quick little video about like where the shine is. And then you finally get to the shine. You do it, and then it's rinse and repeat. Imagine how much time is wasted in speedruns or just generally playing the game when you have to go through all of that. It's like Galaxy's bad for it as well. The quickest was, weirdly, Super Mario 64. Ignoring Odyssey, where you could just find whatever. Yeah, literally. That's the one bad thing about Kingdom Hearts. Well, one bad thing about Kingdom Hearts 3. My issue with Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 is that Goofy and Donald are really unresponsive and are just really unhelpful. Whereas in 3, I think they're actually quite on it and they're actually quite helpful as like joining your campaign. Yeah, exactly. That's why I think there should be skip buttons for stuff like this. Like, once you've been through it once, just let the player move on. No, no! Oh! My thumb slipped. My thumb slipped. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so close to getting it now. You know, I'll give it one more go, and then I'll get some bananas. Otherwise, this is going to be the next half an hour of my life. For all that are watching at the moment, if you haven't already, can I please ask that you to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content? I try to stream twice a week, got a load of videos and stuff coming out. Videos come out on a weekly basis. And if you change your mind down the line, you can always unsubscribe. It'll just help the channel grow and grow. We've done so well this year that I'm just trying to have one last big push at the end before New Year's. And with that, I'm going to get some of the bananas before I throw my controller at the screen. Yeah, when I go off the stream to do it, I will. I don't really want to do that on the stream, but I do get your logic there. Right, I'm just gonna go. I'll become one of the other Kongs and just see what I can get done for a while. I've only really got about 20 minutes left because I've got stuff I need to do before I go away tonight. So for now, I'd rather just crack on and try to hunt a few more bananas before finishing up for part 4, and then I'll do Gloomy Galleon in part 4. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Yeah, I don't need a little... See, it's stuff like that. Once I've activated it once, I don't need to see it again. I know exactly what that switch does. Okay. Yeah, I did it yesterday. I love Mad Jack. But you are right, as a kid it is just scary. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Okay, that makes more sense now. I do love Mad Jack though. Mad Jack is like one of my favorite bosses, if not my favorite. It is terrifying, but I think it fits this world and this game just so well. I also love the cardboard cut out. Oh my god, why are the controls so slippery? I swear if I have to press this button one more time. Oh. I think it implements Tiny's moves so well. Like, I know that Dogadon in Crystal Caves has Chunky use his special move to punch him and become huge and stuff. But I just mean like Tiny flying from platform to platform. It feels like the most unique that this game gets in terms of its boss fights. And I think the game needs more stuff like that. Because I'm not, even then, it recycles Dogadon. And I don't think the game should be recycling bosses, really. It's got enough going on that it really doesn't need to. Someone posted a comment on my Donkey Kong, I want to say boss video the other day, where they said they thought that the spider boss that's in Fungi Forest should have been the main boss of Fungi Forest, and the Dogadon should have just been Crystal Caves. And I completely agree with that. I think that is the right statement. It gives a bit more meaning to a bit of a random boss fight. And it means that, like, I don't know, just Donkey Kong fighting Dogodon makes a bit more sense than Chunky to me. And it adds more variety, so... So I'm just trying to get all the bananas. Easy banana medal. If I have to activate the switch again, then so be it. I hear people complain about this section as Chunky Kong, and I just think, like, there's much worse platforming in this game. Right, lanky time. Oh, I know where there's one. Need to go back up. Exactly, I don't, apart from, like, I don't know, saving assets and labor and finances, I don't really see the point in repeating bosses. And I think I would rather there just be some, like, challenge section at the end of Fungi Forest and Crystal Caves, and just not have a repeat boss, I think. Complain how it is. I mean, the clock level of Donkey Kong 64 is hard. Yeah, maybe that is hard. I don't, because, like, with that chunky section, all you have to do, as long as you've already platformed up there as Tiny, which is the right way to do it, it's fine, because all you need to do is make one correct jump and then walk across a ledge. It's not hard. Whereas that Mario level's got so much more difficulty going on for it than this does. And it's not even close. So yeah, I don't really get arguments like that when people try to say it's hard, because it's really not that hard. Right, is this where I need to go? I honestly don't really remember. Yeah, this is it. There we go. Right, now if I go back as Donkey, I can get that. Because splat. Okay, Donkey Kong time. I don't feel like Donkey Kong's the best at platforming. I think if you're going to platform in this game, Tiny is the way to do it because she's got the best moveset. Like, I think objectively, if you could get any banana as any Kong, I would spend the majority of the time as Tiny Kong, I think. She has the most versatile moveset. And I think that Rare probably knew this, and that's why they made it different Kongs. No, but I will check that out later on today, because that sounds really funny. Cool. Alright, let's be lanky for a while and see what else is about. No, like I said, I will check that out later, Justin. Yeah, I mean, I'm not American, but anyone's better than Trump, so. I hail from ye old Great Britain. Let's see, are there any moves that can be learned? I'm gonna assume probably not, but Trunky might get something, to be fair. Nah, maybe not. Probably not until... Oh, cool. I went to Canada back in 2019. No, 2017. I'm originally from Wales, but I'm living in England at the moment. I'm living in a small town in the Cotswolds. I moved here about 3 years ago, but then I went here for uni, so I sort of came back. Well, probably more like 3 years and a half at this point. Time really flies. You know, I wanted to be lanky, so I'll become lanky again. Alright, I'm back where this arcade machine is. So, is that platform 5? Alright, see where it leads to. Ah, the armory. Okay. Okay, at least there's some stuff I can do in here. Right. Alright, what I think I'm going to do is, I'll do these challenges in this room, and then I'm probably going to wrap up for the day, because I've got some bits and bobs that I need to do. And I also need to have a shower before I head out. So, this is probably going to be it, I think. These challenges, and then I will have backtracked a lot and got a load of bananas. You know, I might try and find Snide first, and then I will call it. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I think it was... No, okay, let's try again. To be fair, I was not paying attention. Yellow, blue, yellow. Yellow, blue, yellow. Blue, yellow, purple. Yellow, blue, yellow, purple. Perfect. It's supposed to be working right now, so that works for me. I was trying to... Yeah, sounds good, Justin. It's been nice chatting to you. Yellow, blue, yellow, purple, green. Yellow, blue, yellow, purple, green, yellow, red. Come on, golden banana. Cool. Yeah, I didn't really want to go through more of that. So yeah, during COVID, a lot of my stuff was in storage, including my Nintendo 64 and games. So I bought a USB Nintendo 64 controller, which is essentially what I use for emulation like this. Whose one is this? Is this Diddy's one? No, that's Chunky's. Alright, I'll get Chunky next then. It feels lighter. I've gotten used to it with time, but it definitely feels like it's made of a slightly cheaper plastic. I also think that the response time is a bit slower at times than it is on actual Nintendo 64. Like sometimes I don't feel like the response is as accurate as it would be. I do a lot of Star Fox score running. Oh, cool. Do you do that on stream, or do you do that on? Do you do that on like here or Steam? Not Steam, here or Twitch or anything, or is it just something that you do in like spare time for fun, or? I can't use my instrument again, unfortunately. I've also, yeah, I have a GameCube USB controller as well. Again, COVID, I was playing like Mario Sunshine and Smash Melee and other things and stuff. This is another fun boss, even though it's not really a boss. Yeah, I feel you. It's why there's some games I won't stream because, like I said earlier on, I get frustrated and I don't feel like it's a particularly good watch. How many punches does this thing take? I can't actually remember. I'm gonna die in a second. Oh, there we go. I don't know if that was the right route or not, but it's done. Oh, please say the watermelon hasn't gone. So many cool characters, enemy design. Yeah! It's just... I feel like there's enough assets and stuff in this game that if they wanted to make a sequel now, they still could. Or, like... if they wanted to remaster it and add some extra bits, they could. Like, imagine if they remastered it and they added, like, 2 new worlds or something to it. It would be so good. Alright, did he use one? which I think I did. Done that one. I think I've done them all. Alright, I'll have another little look around with Tiny, and then I'm going to call it today. So maybe another 5 minutes. I just want to know that, apart from going to see Snide, once I'm done with this, I'm probably done with the first 3 worlds. Oh, I think this is the RC race. And there's a Donkey Kong thing I can do in a second as well. Oh, this is a stressful one, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's the race. Okay. I love that you can cheat in this as well. Actually, no, the worst one must be later on in the game. This one's not too bad. He says as he loses all of his coins. I really need to get some more coins. I don't understand these ones where you have to race something, but you also have to collect coins. It's like, make up your mind. Like, shit or get off the toilet. Like, don't do both. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this again, I think. Yeah, okay, let's try that again. Yeah, it would be so good. I don't think Nintendo will do it because of all the issues with Rare. And the fact that Microsoft owns a load of the assets. Although they managed to get Banjo in Smash, so I guess anything is possible. I still can't believe they got Banjo in Smash. I remember seeing that live stream that day and just being so happy. I like jumped out of my chair. I was like, I can't believe this. I'm also a bit sad that I wasn't really doing YouTube back then, because I wish I could have caught my reaction. Even though I don't really like showing my face on camera, for that I probably would have done it. There we go. I know, it made me so happy. Banjo is one of my mains in the game now. He's a good main to have, I think. Alright, I'm going to pull this Donkey Kong lever and then I'm really going to have to go, I think, because time is really starting to get on a bit now. I also can't believe we got Sora in it as well. That's more surprising than Banjo. I mean, Banjo's amazing, don't get me wrong, but the fact we got bloody Sora... I cannot believe Disney agreed to it. Like, I know there's no Disney logo or anything on his key scythe, but it's still, like... I can't actually believe it. Of all the things. It's very good. I was at work and I remember seeing the reveal trailer. I really thought we were going to get Crash Bandicoot. That's how I thought was going to end it. I know. Because even my friend was like, it's going to be Sora. And I was like, it's not going to be Sora. And it was Sora. Alright, I'll quickly go do whatever that chunky thing is, and then I'm really going to call it. Oh, it's a battle crown. Okay, I can quickly do the battle crown. Then this will be it. Oh, can I not throw orange grenade? Okay, well. Alright, there we go. I think it is quite funny that they boo you. Yeah, me too. The odds of it being Sora were just so against everything. I mean, when they say Sakurai can make miracles happen when it came to third-party characters back in, like, the 3DS Wii U days, I don't think anyone would have ever anticipated they would have got Sora into the game. Well, okay, with that, I'm going to call it. So to everyone who tuned in today, thank you for coming by. I really appreciated all the support. I know I said it probably about 40 minutes ago, but if I can get any likes or subscribes to the channel, I would really appreciate it. Got one last push for the new year, trying to reach 1,700 by New Year's Day. Hopefully we can make it happen. And until I see you all again, have a good day, and bye!